Welcome to another IndAmerica video. Okay, so if you notice my head right here, I'm wearing a headdress or a headgear. It's usually worn by male, by the way. Okay, it's called a Blangkon. It looks like this. You notice the batik print? It is made out of batik cloth, okay? So you notice the print. Now, this is native to Javanese, or to the Isle of Java, you know, the little strip where Jakarta is found. So there's 4 types of this kind of Blangkon. There's one that comes from Yogyakarta, there's one from Kudu, from Banyumasan, and then from Surakarta. But I think this one is from Jogja. And not many people wear this these days and age, okay? This you use this maybe during wedding or like funeral service, or if you're a palace worker. Yes, Indonesia still have a palace in Yogyakarta and Surakarta, and palace workers usually would wear something like this. This is still considered very ancient headgear, I guess. You can say that most people now just wear a baseball cap. So you will not see a lot of people wear this unless it's like a cultural ceremonial kind of deal. If you happen to be in Yogyakarta and you see them wear it, or a group of gamelan. Gamelan is like a musical group that plays traditional music, and they would wear something like this along with their batik and stuff, something like that. Of course, it's a guy, so their hair is like tied up. They would wear it like this, like that. Cool, yeah? Another cool thing is brem. You can see it right there. Now, brem is not something you wear, it's something you eat actually. It's made out of fermented cassava, and it's from Boyolali. I have the package here on Jawa Tengah, right there. So it's like a thin strip. It's like a snack, I would think, like a dessert. Like if you lived in Hawaii before, like, you know, people always chew on like the himoy and like those kind of just fruit candy like. So this is kind of like that. It's like a traditional candy kind of deal that people have been, you know, chewing on since the time of kings and queens back then in Jawa Tengah. Jawa Tengah is Central Java, where Yogyakarta is also located. The Blangkon is on. See, it looks like a piece of wood, kind of. It's called brem, B-R-E-M, brem. Made from fermented cassava. They put some sugar in it, so it has a very, very tiny alcoholic content to it. You're just doing too much, I guess. And what you should do is, I just took a tiny piece and let it melt in your mouth. So you don't want to chew on it, you don't want to swallow it right away. You just want to slowly let it melt into your mouth. And what does it taste like? For me, it's just sweet. Sweet, soury. You can definitely tell that it is fermented. Like, what kind of example of a fermented drink?
Wine.
Wine. It tastes winey. Okay, it tastes a little winey. You can taste that wine part of it, but for me, it's just sweet, like sweet wine kind of taste. And you might not like it the first time you try it, so you should take a second bite. This. And enjoy it. Okay. And the brand that I used is Suling, Cap Suling. Suling is a flute, traditional flute. And that's the one we buy. If you live out here in the States, you can find this in like an Indonesian market. Some of them would have it. I don't guarantee all of them. We got this one from Indo. Dad actually got one of these for us during his last trip over there. So we enjoyed this one, and I hope you can go ahead and try it. This thing called brem and a Blangkon, if you can find it somewhere here in the street. And brem spelled B-R-E-M. Okay, and the Indonesian word for the session is SUARA. It has to start with S, so SUARA, S-U-A-R-A, which means voice. You would use it in the same context, connotation, and placement as you would in English. So please post your most creative use of the word SUARA in Indonesian sentence in the comments below. And keep watching, liking, favoriting, and subscribing to Rock Java for IndAmerica channel. Dadah!